There.
Hey everybody, happy Friday. You did it. You
It
got
is Friday.
through a crazy, hectic, and or
Oh, no.
mundane or torturous week. But the good news is that it's over, unless you're like a weekend warrior. Then it is just the good news is it'll be over soon. But either way, it's your favorite time of the week because it is time to Star Trek and chill. It's Friday. Kick your shoes off, grab a
I
beverage,
did.
eat some snacks. Ew.
Yeah, who's wearing shoes?
Oh, me too.
Take them
Nice.
off.
No shoes either.
Kick your shoes off.
It made me want to talk about chips, but I feel like we talked about chips just recently, so we can't talk about
Let's
chips.
talk about chips some more because
Let's-
chips are delicious.
Let's talk
can't
about
beat 'em. We
chips,
love
baby.
chips.
Okay. Anyway,
Nice.
everybody, we got a lot to talk
Nice.
about. We're going to talk about Nog from Deep Space Nine. Everybody loves Nog, right? Or they got
Everybody
to
does love
get
Nog.
out of here. We're also going to talk about Universal Fan Fest nights. That's
Oh
pretty
my gosh,
intriguing.
yes.
Yeah,
Also,
super cool.
what else is in the news? Oh my God. We have an update from the Star Trek live action comedy that Tawny Newsome is writing. That's kind of
Yay.
interesting. And of course, what was the other thing? There was another thing I got excited about. It was, Section 31 is also something
Yeah.
to be excited about.
Mm.
But
Katie seems
it's
like
a
she hasn't even watched it yet.
game.
A
No,
game?
I've seen it.
Oh,
It's
cool.
it's
Yeah.
a game.
See, I made the comparison that it was chocolate cheese, and apparently that really took off. So all Star Trek is cheese now.
Okay,
Yeah,
what?
did you guys not see that? Yeah. Okay. So basically, with Section 31, there was like a lot of mixed reviews and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
that's why Star Trek is like cheese. You have the mozzarella, the provolone, you have all the basic ones.
Yeah.
So are
And
we
then you
saying
have-
like TNG's like mozzarella and
Yeah,
Deep
it's
Space
safe,
Nine
it's
is like
squishy, it
Munster?
stretches out for 7 seasons.
Nice.
Then you have
Or
Section
Gouda.
31, and it's
Mhm.
yes. See, they're all like
Mhm.
good cheeses, and then you
Gouda.
have chocolate cheese, which isn't everyone's favorite cheese, but I'm
Mhm.
sure someone out there will die for it. So
Exactly.
if they're
31
allergic,
is
yeah.
chocolate cheese.
Never
Yeah.
heard of
Um,
chocolate
an-
cheese before.
Anyway,
It's like fudge.
we should dive into this a little bit
Oh.
later. This is actually fun to discuss more so than just a quick 30-minute piece. I feel like it deserves more time because it's
Yeah.
food related and Star Trek related with Melissa Longo.
Hi, hello there. How's it going? Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm happy it's Friday, and I'm happy to be here on Star Trek and Show because my friends are here.
Aw.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, hey,
I
everybody.
love this.
We should always have Melissa on.
Yeah.
Shar
Right?
is here as well. Beat that, Shar.
Yes. Hello. I know I'm not.
Sorry.
That's okay. Cool
I'm not
shirt
saying
though.
you can't. No,
It
one,
is a
not
cool
going to
shirt.
measure up. Two, not stealing your thunder. You go.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Who is it? Imagine Dragons. They have that song there where they're like lightning and the thunder song, right?
Oh
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
The thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Yeah.
The thunder. Lightning
Nice.
and the thunder. Anyway,
It's a-
lightning and thunder. Meteorologist
We need
Katie
to go
is
to
here.
next.
Segue.
You guys want something great? Is I have a hammer.
I did it.
Oh yes,
Okay,
because
wait.
it's coconut week.
Oh,
Coconut week.
Oh, good job, everybody.
I
You did it.
knew. I knew this was going to be a good one.
Oh my god. We'll see how long it takes me to get injured. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I have to shout out the Michael Kenyon Rosenberg is in the live chat.
Nice.
Hey, hello.
That's
Oh,
nice.
I didn't mean to raise my hand.
I want to talk.
Like in class.
Hey, teacher.
I'm putting a poll in the
me.
live
Pick
chat,
me.
but I have a feeling I know where it's going to land. The question is, what do you want to discuss?
Oh, come
Cheese,
on
coconut
now.
and hammer or Section
easy.
31? Hello, Michael Kenyon Rosenberg. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out to San Francisco and gracing us with your presence. It was a party. Melissa was like, I've known him forever, but I never got to meet him in person. And then Mike was like, whatever.
Aw.
Aw.
Let me give him hugs.
Yeah, he said
Nice.
whatever
Good.
after when you
Week.
were gone, though. Oh,
Aw.
and Jenny R.
Jenny.
Johnson's here, everybody.
Hello. Hello. I'm really happy to be here. Like
That
it
was
here.
looking really aggressive for a while.
No, this is just I am aggressively thrilled to be here.
You know who else does
love it.
that? I saw that at a recent convention. Not this most recent one, but even before that. Sonequa Martin Green. I can't remember who it was that called her out. I think it might have been Anthony Rapp who called her out and says when she really likes something, it like almost makes her angry. Like, she's like, oh, it's just so good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then it's
Like I
just
really
like a-
loved my dinner
brains
and I
out, give
kept
me
just
a-
being like, oh, I love this. Yeah.
Yeah, creepy.
I was like
I
cats when you
also
pet
have
them
a
too much, they start
question.
biting.
Oh, yeah.
Bad. Too much affection. Stop it.
I have another question. Who
What's your
are you,
question?
Ryan T. Husk?
Yeah,
Who
who
Yes.
are
what?
you?
You just answered. Who are you, comma, Ryan T. Husk? Yes. I'm Ryan T. Husk, everybody. And maybe it wasn't Anthony Rapp. Somebody said it. Anyway, it was fun, though. It was a good time. And it was a while ago. Hello to the Trek reviewer. Hello to Chuck A. Hi to Joshua Reeve, Mark Zutkov, Glenn Iverson. Uh-oh, bad jokes are coming.
Aw.
And Glenn Iverson's here.
Yay.
Alright.
The Matt Boardman. Hello. Michael
Hey.
Kenyon Rosenberg says, sounds like me. Robert Kaiser out in Austria.
Hello.
Out in
Mm.
Austria. I bet there are like 17 countries that start with the letter A.
There's a decent number.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Back of the head in the live chat and Dave Gregory are
Australia.
also
Hey,
here.
hey.
Fran Iverson. Derek Pederossi, what's up? We saw you in San Francisco.
Hey.
Triple Axel.
Lovely.
Very
Awesome,
nice.
Awesome.
Bob
Ice
D.
skater.
Hello. Tim McCaffrey, also hello to you and Linda Anderegg. So many random
Nice.
fandoms. Steve Case. One Trek is here, everybody. Dave
Hey.
M. Chris Garris. All right. William Wells. Let's just get
Oh
into
my
it.
goodness.
Everybody, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications. If you're listening in, give us a 5-star rating and a nice review. We'd really appreciate it. As Michael Kenyon Rosenberg knows, it's now time for the bottom line. Wait, no, the terrible twos. Shit, I fucked that up. Anyway,
you
the
were
point
on a
is-
roll.
I know. The point is, what do you drink? Everybody in the live chat, what are you drinking? And what are you drinking, Melissa Longo?
Oh, I am drinking this something spritzy beverage. It's
Ooh,
the
that's
second
pretty.
time I've
Color.
had it, and I liked it the first time, and then I actually poured it in a glass, and it's a pretty color.
Yeah.
It looks like fruit punch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
I
pretty.
love that. That's awesome.
What's up, Lucia Raz out in the live chat? Right now, everybody's
So
going,
good.
I wish people reacted like that when I poured something into a glass. That was a good reaction.
Right?
Right?
What are you
Just find
drinking,
something with a
Shar?
really nice color.
Is it squirt?
Of course it is. Yes, I have my vodka flavored vodka drink, which is it's vodka, orange liqueur, topped off with everybody's
Oh.
favorite soda, Squirt.
Nice.
So cheers, y'all. Mm.
Drink.
Oh, don't tempt me. It's been a week, y'all. Oh,
Mm.
it really
Yes.
has, hasn't it?
Jenny
I
R, are
haven't
you
even
drinking
told
anything
you.
fun?
We'll commiserate later.
Well, yeah, I am. It's my delicious winter cider. Woo!
I love that can.
Made proudly in Nova Scotia, Canada, where we're very self-sufficient.
Good thing, huh?
What do you get? What do you get when you cross Jenny's winter drink with Shar's favorite soda? I'll give you a hint. It's like Game of Thrones. Okay. And everybody, I'm drinking.
Oh, I got it. I
Oh,
got it.
that's too
Watch
adult.
Game of
That's why I
Thrones.
just gave the hint and didn't say the thing. I'm drinking a
I'm too
Beach
innocent to know.
Plum LaCroix. Never change, Katie. And the reason we skip Katie is because we saved the best for last. Katie, what are you drinking and what are you eating today?
Yeah.
Yes, so I'm drinking
Hey!
my I have my Oh, thank you, Melissa.
I'm right there
I
with
would
you,
never in a
Katie.
million years
I'm
have
right
figured
there
that
with
one
you.
Whatever. That was clever that I didn't say it. I
was
just
Genius.
sprayed it.
beautifully, beautifully done.
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
continuing on
my
that theme, I have
Lord.
a coconut. This thing, I found it at the store. Doesn't expire for another month, which is better than the first one I
Wow.
found.
Nice.
Hey.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I drained it before because
Awesome.
I apparently needed that, so I grabbed a screwdriver and just went to town. But yeah, this is gonna
Did
be
you-
interesting. I don't know how
did you
well to
drink the-
break this.
did you drink the milk?
No, I didn't because the screwdriver was nasty.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Next time, I
Darn.
can lick the inside and get the essence of coconut milk.
Nice.
But you wail on it.
Mm.
Yes. I've never actually done this.
I remember, yeah, something about hitting it on the eyes, but I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh.
Don't hit your eyes.
No. Where's your eyewear? Do you have any safety goggles?
Isn't doing anything.
Somewhere in here.
Put something on.
I'm more
It's-
concerned for your fingers.
It's actually pretty hardcore to chop. Anybody that's chopped open
Yeah.
coconuts, they know it's legitimate. You're gonna get coconut water all over your desk too.
Oh my.
It's drained.
Oh, it's been drained?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drained
Oh,
it.
sad.
Look at his little face.
Myself.
I
More
know.
flavorful.
Talk about squirt.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yes.
Woo! All right. Good job,
And now
Katie.
you have beachwear too.
Ama-
Hey, go
You
get
have
a
a
rest
lovely
and
bunch of
chill.
coconuts.
Amazing.
Okay,
That's great.
it looks nice. Looks fleshy.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Mhm.
Mm.
I'll take it. Why is it hard?
It's
We
hard.
like
Because it is.
I
hard.
thought it was soft.
Yeah, it's hard.
No.
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 Oh. Okay, now all the comments saying she won't like the texture makes sense.
No, it's good texture. It's like
First creepers.
yeah, I can't think of anything that it's like.
I mean, it's sort of like,
Freaking-
it's nutty, but it's fibrous.
It is
Yeah.
fibrous.
Get out of the It's pretty solid.
Oh my god.
Oh, she got a piece.
Freaking
Did you get a piece?
is that
Is
good
it-
enough?
Yeah,
It's a good start. Yeah, sure.
you're gonna love it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
It
Smells like
smells like
suntan
around.
lotion.
See it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you love it.
Or do you?
She doesn't not love it.
Faceless.
I
love
think
the
I'm
look on
confused
her
because
face.
it tastes like the hand sanitizer I smelled over the weekend.
Oh dear.
Oh my
It was like the Bath
God.
and Body Works coconut one.
Uh-huh.
I didn't expect
Yeah.
it to be so dry though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You dumped
Because
the
you
juice.
drained it.
Meh. Oh yeah,
You
there's some
can't
juice.
go
Meh.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
scrape it with your
Yeah.
teeth.
I don't. Oh yeah. My bottom teeth.
So
You know, I
Katie,
don't hate it.
yeah, you like it.
I
Tastes like
wouldn't go
suntan
that
lotion.
It does taste like. I think that's what's tripping me up. Is I've smelled it my whole life, and now I'm able to eat it without consequences. And yeah, it's tripping me, man. I love that. I'd give it a 7. Like if I was given something with coconut in it, now I won't avoid it. So
Oh man.
Wow.
Hey,
And that's
a
the
win.
thing, Katie.
Yeah.
Like that flavor, often with coconut, you get added sweetness.
Mhm.
So like you get coconut and dessert, so you get that flavor only sweeter.
You can also get coconut
Ah.
milk
You
or
like
coconut
sweet.
ice
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some
Yeah.
next week.
Pina
Actually,
colada.
Yep.
oh,
And then and almond joys have nuts and mounds don't, but they
Exactly.
both have coconut.
Exactly.
oh.
Indeed, they
7
do.
out of
Yeah.
10. Very
Okay.
nice.
Not
So
bad.
let's
Oh.
close out this poll. And the question was, what would you rather discuss? 82% of you said Katie's coconut and hammer over section 31, unfortunately.
Oh, what a choice.
Hey, look.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, Michelle.
Okay, but before
She's
we
fine.
move on to more Star Trek related things,
Mhm.
what is Katie's next fruit?
Oh, yes, we must decide.
yes.
Yeah. You just reminded me I have a bunch of toasted shredded coconut in a container on my
Yum.
counter.
Ooh.
Oh my God, what
Forgot
about
it
dates?
existed.
She hasn't
Have we
tried
done
dates
dates?
yet.
Yeah, we tried dates.
Oh, hey, that's a good one.
Mhm,
Have you ever had dates,
Dates?
Katie?
Never. Actually, well, I've been
Cool.
on 2 dates. But that's it.
Dates are
Not just one,
overrated.
2.
Tells you how well those went.
Yeah, no
Was it,
kidding.
like
What
13 years
else?
ago was the
Mhm.
last
Has she
one.
done prunes yet?
Yes.
I did do prunes.
Yes.
Okay.
She did not like
Blackberries.
prunes.
Passion
not-
fruit? Haven't done that.
You didn't do blackberries or passion fruit? Okay.
I don't think I've done
All
either of
right.
those.
Nope.
I took pictures at the store. I was
Ooh.
like, "Oh, haven't tried that one or that one or
Mhm.
that one."
Nice. Field research. One more. We need one more.
Papaya.
Yeah, papaya is
Ooh,
very
yeah.
good. You're gonna love it.
Hey, yeah, do
Um,
it.
It's a fun
Gotta
name.
do it.
Good old papaya.
Yeah. All right. This is
Yummy.
it. Dates, blackberries, passion fruit, papaya.
Papaya.
It's a fun one to sing.
Hmm.
Okay.
My
Hmm,
mom
all right.
loves papaya.
Do you
What
love papaya?
about
Who are you talking to, Jenny?
hello to Dracorex in the live chat? What's up, Dracorex?
Yo, hey, Marina.
I love watching her answer questions in the Star Trek convention groups
Mm-hmm.
because she always gives like the slightest bit of like every year people ask this question and every year it's fine. Like she doesn't say it with that attitude, but I read the sigh before she says it. Like when somebody says, "How come
Nah.
there's this or that?" She goes,
Here we go again.
And then she types.
I don't think you're giving Marina enough credit. She's quite gracious, but has been to so many conventions that
Mhm.
I could understand if her eyes are rolling to the back of her head, answering the same
Mhm.
question for the millionth time. Yeah,
Right.
She says it
Understandable.
comes with the territory. You're right.
Yeah.
She's chill.
It's
Aw.
true.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, so KL Bliss asked Derek Pederossi, how's that little pillow treating you? Because they were both in San
Ooh.
Francisco.
Hey, yeah, I have one of those
Mm.
little pillows, and they are delightful.
Aw.
They are delightful.
Yeah.
Helpful with
Also, my
travel.
cat enjoys it.
Aw.
I'm trying to train him where if I want to sleep on my pillow, he could sleep on that one, and that can be his pillow when he wants it to be his pillow, because you know how cats are with ownership, whatever they want is theirs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been trying to get a photo, like a really good photo of Ro laying on the pillow so I can send it, and it hasn't happened yet, but I'm still trying. Because it's adorable.
That's
Like,
very cute. That's a selling feature for sure.
I'm thinking, yeah, this is great advertising for the product. Hey, if cats love it, you're gonna love it, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's the goal. That's the end goal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's everybody in the live chat? I know this isn't exactly Star Trek related, but what do cats like to be on the most? Okay, not necessarily sleeping, but being on. Do they like to be on the newspaper? That's kind of an oldie. The keyboard, a pillow, a box, the
Mhm.
first step in stairs to make you trip. What's
Warm
their
laundry.
favorite?
Yeah.
Ooh, everybody likes that.
For some reason, Radar chose to sit on the toilet today while he was high. So he had 2 teeth pulled, and so
Oh,
he's just like
poor
sitting in the bathroom,
dude.
and his eyes are just shut, and he's just sitting there. He's like,
Oh no.
oh,
poor
that's so
guy.
weird. Some of them like
I'm
to sleep
so
on your face when
stunned.
you're sleeping. They like to just kind of
Mhm.
mm,
Yeah.
smother you with love.
butt first. It's terrible.
Bro likes to sleep on my head. I'm lucky I haven't suffocated.
Radar's face when we got him home.
Oh, poor
Oh.
guy.
He's high.
looks like
off
he's
his
tripped out.
mind.
Cute.
Oh my god.
He's
just
tripping
like-
balls, poor thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
Is this real
baby.
life?
Yeah, is this real life?
Or
Okay.
is it just fantasy?
Nice.
Caught in a landslide.
Yeah, I heard good
No
things about
escape from
Matlock.
reality.
Have you guys heard about Matlock, the new Matlock
Yeah,
with
I've
Cassie
been
Bates?
watching it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Jason Ritter's
I
in it,
enjoy
too.
it very
Nice.
much.
I haven't seen it
Actually.
yet, but I've heard good
I've
things
seen-
also.
Nicole DeBoer and John Billingsley in it.
Oh,
How
really?
many episodes in?
Oh.
Nicole DeBoer is in the first episode,
Oh, wow.
and John Billingsley was kind of in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, how about that?
I gotta text somebody
Cool.
about that. He did not tell me Nikki was in that.
How dare.
That is fun. I
That's
love
cool.
It, like seeing Star Trek actors in the wild.
I know, right?
It's just like
It's fun.
Who let you off that ship?
Right?
No.
One of my
Ah,
What?
sorry.
Sorry, I was going to cut in and then somebody else was like, no, 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 no.
Oh my God.
I just read in the comments that Derek Pederossi, the well-known figure skater, is also using one of my pillows as well.
Oh, no kidding.
Awesome.
Hey, cool.
He's got a happy little Star Trek pillow pile.
He does.
fantastic.
I
Sleepover.
like pillow piles.
I love that. Yeah,
Aw.
me too. Me too.
There should be an STLV like night where everyone just comes in and we have a giant sleepover in the main room.
Mhm.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, a lot of people.
You just
That
put
would
on
be
like the best
wild.
Trek episodes on the screen, and
Yeah,
you have like a
Oh, that
little
could be
snack bar
fun.
called 10
Mhm.
Forward.
Mhm.
These ideas are
Aw.
free.
Mm. That's delicious.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, look at what Katie's trying next.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Do we have some poll results?
Doing better.
Yes.
We do.
Here it comes. Wait, one more thing.
Poll
All
face.
right. So the poll results are, and everybody, we have a new poll in the live chat. The question is, what's next? Nog, Section 31, Universal Fan Fest, or live action comedy? Okay. Katie, 12% said papaya. Papaya, which is too bad because it's fun to say. Papaya.
Mhm.
It just means we get to
Spell.
keep saying it. Till it's
I
True.
was just
Yep.
gonna say, yep.
Yeah.
26% said dates. I think I have dates right here
Nice.
somewhere. Oh yeah.
Ryan, you should
Yeah,
eat some dates.
I love dates.
Oh, I do love those dates. I do love those
You know what my
dates.
favorite
shakes.
you know what my favorite dates are?
Mm.
6-3 and 12-25. Great dates.
Oh.
I was
Melissa's
almost
working
thinking
on
you were
it.
going for a Sir Mix-a-Lot
Mhm.
kind of number.
I
36,
was
24,
thinking-
36.
Oh, nice. 8-6
Oh,
to
Only she's
8-10.
5'3".
8-6
I like
to 8-10.
8-4
Good.
myself.
Nice.
Is that
I
your
like
birthday?
1-3.
Yeah.
And 1-6
Yeah.
and 1-13 and 1-1.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So the options are Nog, Section 31, Universal, live action comedy, and I got to scroll up to find out what happened. So no dates, 26% only. Blackberry's got 29%, and Passion Fruit got 31%, just barely edging the other two out.
All right.
Mhm.
Passion Fruit.
Sweet. They had that at the store today, so we're
Oh,
gonna
nice.
go.
All right.
That's
Good to
awesome.
know.
It's good,
I
nice
don't
tea.
think I've had passion fruit as just the fruit. I've had it
Same.
in
It's always with
stuff.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it passion? What does it look like?
I think it looks like a fruit, but I'm not sure.
Oh, hmm.
Is it like the little?
Uh,
I'm thinking of a persimmon. I think the
Mm.
little
went-
orange,
let's
little
check the
tomato
phone
looking
archives.
guys.
It's
Oh, okay. It's definitely a thing that you can get. I'm
It's
very curious to know what you're going to think after you
whatever
open
that
it.
is.
Huh. Okay.
Wait, what? Oh,
It says it's like, I don't know, red.
Yeah, it's reddish on the
it's
outside, and then on the
kind
inside,
of
you're gonna find out.
purpley.
I don't know.
Works for me.
Oh, they kind of remind me of pomegranates on the inside. So you just eat the seeds, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, we lost Jenny.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there she is. I
And
see
now
her
it's a
picture
staring
though.
contest.
How did we
have to...
She quit the chat already? Man. What did we even do?
Oh,
Said
it's
passion
too
fruit
much
one too many
passion.
It is
And
fun
then
now,
she
though.
finally
I
got
was
that
at a...
squirt joke.
Yeah.
Squirt, now with passion fruit.
Yes.
That would probably be pretty good.
I was at a
Winter
meteorology
really
conference
is.
this week,
Oh.
and they had a bunch of fruit bowls and like cups. I'm like, I know what I like in these.
Yay!
Y'all are changing lives.
No.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, how long have you been doing this whole journey, Katie? It's been several months now, yeah?
It started in strawberry season, which I think is like
Wow.
August.
Okay.
In Michigan or July, something like that. So it's been
Okay.
It's been a journey.
So it's been a while. I didn't know if it was spring or summer, but okay. Okay.
I think it must have been like midsummer. So
Yeah, all right.
and we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
There's just so
Yeah.
many fruits.
Tons.
There are, and it never
It's
ends.
such a fun game.
It is.
Well, and
It's such a
it's
cool
like
journey.
I love it.
It's such an inexpensive way to spice up your life. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good
I
life
get
experience. Now you
Good
know
stuff.
what you like.
Exactly. No, and it's like it's a great conversation starter. It's like, oh yeah, so I recently started eating fruit. And
It's amazing.
Start
You know,
paying
everybody I
attention.
tell that to is shocked, but also extremely interested. This is the most interesting thing we've ever done, I think, honestly.
Yeah.
This is the legacy of Star Trek and Chill.
Everyone I talk to is
Yes.
really excited about hearing about your
Aw.
journey on this show with
Hey.
fruit.
It's exciting.
Aw. They just want to see my faces.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that too,
When I-
sure, but
All right, guys, I
When I
want to give
talk
a
to
very
my
big
cousins-
shout out
Oh.
before we go and talk about Nog next, because
Okay.
that is what the poll has dictated. Yes, we have a poll result. What are we going to talk about next? 8% said Section 31. What's going on? People, nobody wants to talk about. Am I missing something? Is
Yep,
it getting bad
but
reviews or
it was
something?
so
I wouldn't
last
know.
week, dude. Come
What-
on, get over it.
Last
It's- people love talking
I
about Star
just-
I
Trek
don't
for
want to start
months.
a fight.
Yes,
Can
go
I
ahead,
add
Melissa.
a caveat that this isn't strictly about Section 31? It's a game involving Section 31.
I like
Ooh.
games.
Kind of
Oh.
fun.
We love games.
So, exactly. It's a game.
However,
Hey.
only 8% said they want to talk about Section 31. 10% said they want to talk about the new Star Trek live action comedy
Mhm.
potential. 29% said they want to talk about the Universal FanFest Star Trek
That's
thing
cool.
that's happening in about 2.5 months. 51% said Section 51. I want to talk about Nog.
50.
So that's
Yeah.
what we're going to
Yay,
do.
Nog.
Big shout out, everybody, to my pal Gary, who's watching us live, who texted me and
Hey.
said, when do you guys talk about Star Trek?
Oh,
If you'll
burn.
notice, the Star Trek is kind of small and the chill is kind of big. So,
Look.
like, we talk about
Font
Star
size
Trek.
matters.
This is the chill. Katie talks about what fruit she's trying for the week for a few minutes. We giggle.
Yeah.
Char
Yeah.
tells us about her favorite soda, and we think it's funny every single week.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we eventually get to Star Trek.
Yeah, we have our
So-
priorities, guys.
Mhm.
Right. It's important.
It's very
Okay.
important. This has been a very long January. The
Oh my
chill
gosh,
factor
it
needs to be
has.
high.
It's we need all the chill we can squeeze out of this stupid month.
It's giving
It's
March
like-
2020.
It's like the saying,
January.
I
James-
love you, January.
What? No.
Because I was born in January.
Yes,
so was
Look, okay,
Muhammad,
yeah,
and so was Nog.
that's great.
Aw.
Exactly.
And so was the
It
seventh
started
rule.
off great, but it was all downhill from there.
Hmm.
So it's
That's
kind of
very
like that
fast.
saying, the saying that's the days are long, but the years are short. The
Yeah.
Decembers are short, but the Januaries are long, I guess,
Yeah.
is how we're looking at
It's
this.
true.
Indeed.
It's true.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
from our good friends over at What Culture. think Trek culture spawned from them. I've deliberately not looked at this article, which was posted in the virtual TrekCon group a few days ago. Here it is. Star Trek, 10 things you didn't know about Nog. That
Ooh.
gorgeous little Ferengi changed the game for alien species in Starfleet. Oh, it's Sean Ferrick
Sean Ferrick.
Oh, we
Hey,
love
yeah,
Sean
yeah.
Ferrick.
Living
of Trek
Monday.
culture.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so
It is
right,
Trek culture.
perfect. What a deal.
Yeah.
So Melissa, before we get into this,
Mm.
out of the 10 things we didn't know about Nog, how many did you know? I hope 10.
Oh, hey, somebody
think-
named Katie gave us a little
Good
donation
name.
in the chat.
Yay!
Aww.
Ballerina
Thank
Katie.
you.
Thank you.
Phenomenal
Katie,
seven
thank
of
you so
nine.
much for the super chat. We really appreciate it. She says, Yoda, best people. That's Star Wars talk.
I
That's
like
good
that.
stuff.
I like that.
Hey,
That's
look,
cheeky.
streams.
She's cheeky.
Room for everybody.
All right, everybody,
Hey,
give us your Star Wars wordplay in the live chat.
Yeah.
Once we're here.
Didn't open those doors like Aragorn to drop some Star Wars stuff in our Star Trek chat. I love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, what does Sean have to say?
What's wrong?
Well, I'm waiting for Melissa. Did we get Melissa's answer yet? Or did I
No.
miss it?
Mm-mm.
I didn't say it yet. It was too much ruckus. But
Here? No, never. Come on.
I think there was one thing that I didn't know.
Okay.
What? Really? Okay. Hey,
Very good.
one is pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the first one, and I know the first one. And Gary, if you're watching, you should know this first one too. Because number 10, his mother almost appeared on screen. We know this, Melissa, because this is Lolita Faggio who told us this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think she ever told me
Really?
because
No?
this was the one thing that I didn't know.
Are
Oh,
you
really?
kidding?
That's
Oh
amazing.
my God.
Yeah.
So Nog, it
crazy.
says Nog's mother was Prinadora, who was only ever spoken about and never seen on screen. In Nog's backstory, she left the family when he was still a baby, but only after her father managed to swindle Rom out of his money.
That I knew.
Yeah, the story goes that like Lolita was going to play that character. And so sometimes when they would read, like, they would do like a Ferengi, script or something like that, she would
Right.
read for Nog's mom because of
Oh.
that. She's kind of like part of the Ferengi family in Star
That's
Trek
cool.
lore, which is amazing.
Oh,
I knew that she did it during the Ferengi Family Hour when they took
Yeah.
it to the convention, creation convention, but I didn't know that she almost played her on screen, which would have been so much fun.
That's
Totally.
I
awesome.
would have loved to
Wish
see
it would have
that.
happened.
Yeah, same.
Aw.
Same.
Major
Love
missed
that.
opportunity there. Like, that should have happened.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the
Mhm.
next one. This one's interesting as well. Number 9, literary inspirations. The 7th season episode, Treachery, Faith, and the Great River, is a standout story for Nog, drawing inspiration from Joseph Heller's Catch-22. Interesting. Though Nog's story is the B plot of the episode, its comedic tone draws from the satire of the American dream. Nog's plot is inspired by Milo Minderbender. Remember, there was a G.I. Joe character named Dr. Mindbender. That's close.
Mhm.
An extreme idol of capitalism on Heller's novel. Nog uses a complicated system of bartering in an attempt to get O'Brien the parts he needs, though he loses Martok's blood wine and Cisco's desk along the way. Here's a funny thing, speaking of capitalism. Apparently, when you talk to foreigners, people in Europe, when, there's like kind of a nasty stereotype about Ferengi and where the writers came up with the Ferengi and where they're derived from. But if you ask people outside the States, they said, oh, we just always thought the Ferengi were Americans, which I think is so funny.
No lies detected.
It really tracks.
Yeah.
It does,
Yep.
unfortunately. You're not wrong.
I love that.
Yeah.
Greedy, arrogant Americans.
That's us.
Ain't
Love
it
it.
the truth?
Jenny pleads the fifth.
You guys are nice.
And then here's the Canadian. I'm just here to be friends.
What's the
fine.
negative stereotype about Canadians, Jenny?
Eh?
You tell me.
Well, all the negative stereotypes aren't even that negative. Like, you guys
No.
say
You're too
sorry a
nice.
You're
lot.
too nice.
Too nice. Although it's funny because apparently a lot of the statutes in the Geneva Convention were created because of the stuff we did. Ah! That's awesome.
I love it.
Yeah,
If
the
you
only
need someone in a
statute we have-
war,
Yeah.
We're
The only
super
statute
nice
we have
until
in
we're not.
America is of the liberty.
I think it's if you cross the Canadians enough to where they're against you, then you know you've really effed up.
Yeah.
Canadians
well, it's
never
like
get
if you make the
crossed.
nicest person in the group turn bad, it's like, oh, you messed up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You ever seen a hockey fight?
Oh, hell yeah.
True.
Love it.
That's a good point. That's the best part of sports right there.
Is that the only way Canadians get out their aggression is through hockey fights? Are there other
No.
means?
There's other means.
Okay.
Axe
Like
throwing.
what?
Curling.
Throwing. Curling.
Like what, Jenny?
I was gonna say chopping down trees.
Tobogganing, launching yourself down icy hills,
Come on.
yeah, chopping
Maple
down
syrup
trees. Yeah, you know. Yeah, burning down the White House. I don't know. You know.
Please. Please.
Look up the
And we've
War of
officially been shut
1812.
down.
I remember that story, actually. Yes.
That's a true story.
Wow.
Canadians
Not a threat,
cause a
that's history.
Could you come back and I won't finish that sentence.
All right, so number 8, you guys. We're not going to get through Nog
Back
here.
to Nog.
Jenny's
Yes.
reliving the glory days of when they would terrorize Americans by burning
War
down the
criminals,
White
yes.
House.
Burning down the house.
Yep.
I bet you guys have a song about it. They're like like in your national anthem.
We're very
somewhere.
proud of it. Yeah.
Number 8. He is forever part of a certain character's legacy. Oh. Nog had many achievements during Deep Space Nine's run, not the least of which entering Starfleet Academy, rising through the ranks, and even, according to one timeline at least, commanding his own ship. However, his historical moments begin with the introduction of a certain bucket. Oh.
That's right.
The storyteller Nog is the first person seen holding the bucket in which Odo regenerates every night, using it as part of a prank on Jake Sisko and Varys Sol. Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
That's a good
That's
one.
hilarious. I didn't know that.
Oatmeal. Yeah.
This is why whenever I do bars of like changeling for my soap
Mhm.
biz, it's oatmeal, milk, and honey. It's because of this episode.
Nice.
I love that.
That's awesome.
Brilliant.
That's
That's
great.
cool.
I
And this is why, Shar, I pulled up. Oh, here's something fun. Speaking of which, everybody, this is from Facebook.com. It's relevant. Check this out. We just mentioned her. Here is Lolita Fajo standing in front of a restaurant called Lolita and the 455 Films team.
Aww.
He was always very happy.
Yes. So happy.
But no, speaking of Char's soap that she makes Star Trek soap. But check this
I
out.
do.
Melissa, you might know where I'm going with this because this is why I sent this to you yesterday so I could find it later. Here it is. It's very important. How to support your small business friends.
Oh.
Give them a
Hey.
shout out. $0. Follow their business page. $0. Tell a friend. $0. Engage with their posts. $0. Root for them. $0. Total. $0. The point is, of course, buy their stuff. But also, all of those things are free to do. And then you support your
Yeah.
friends and you help them. That's very important.
And it means the world. Honestly.
It really
I
does.
love that.
Yeah, word of
Really
mouth
does.
is a
Mhm.
small business's best friend.
It's huge. Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's lovely.
Mhm.
That's a very non-Ferengi thing to bring up.
Yeah,
It is.
Balance it
Yeah.
out.
Back to the Ferengi.
Where's the
Number
profit in
7.
that?
Number 7, Noggle. Take a seat. Nog's relationship with Jake Sisko mirrored Aaron Eisenberg's relationship with Cirroc Lofton. Aw. Though a few years his senior, Eisenberg quickly grew close to his on-screen best friend. They would go, oh, look at this. They would go
I
on years after
know.
Deep Space Nine came to a close to co-found the Seventh Rule podcast. Look at this shout out.
Ooh.
Sean Ferrick,
Yeah.
you'd get a hug and a kiss next time we see you in Vegas.
From all of us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
At the same time? That's
Yes.
nuts.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
gonna be
fun.
amazing.
No judging.
What if he's watching this right now and he's like, all right, you said
I'm
it.
on-
He's down. That's
Yeah.
I
what's
get
important.
5
I
hugs
mean
and
it.
kisses
Consent.
at the same. Katie's the only one going like, I'm not agreeing to this. You guys are weird. I'll just eat a new fruit.
JD
What
Katie
happens
understands
in
the
Star Trek Las
concept of
Vegas
germs.
stays at Star Trek Las Vegas. Oh
True.
my gosh, yes. No, I'm doing school talks this week. I understand the germs.
Oh, golly.
Oh no.
Like what's
Kids
a
picking their noses.
hurricane? Ugh,
Okay.
delightful.
Up next, here's a great one for you. By the way, everybody, go to Star Trek Las Vegas. Little known fact, Creation Entertainment is also a small business. I know it doesn't seem like it sometimes, but it's also a small business. So go to Star Trek Las Vegas in 6 months. Katie will be there.
Yeah,
all
and
of us.
you know
You.
what else is wonderful about creation and it being a small business? It too it too supports small business in
Yes.
their
Yep.
small business.
Mhm.
Why, whatever
Pretty
do you mean,
fantastic.
Melissa Longo, who always gets a table there and sells her small business wares?
Exactly. Yes, I always go. I
That.
always have a wonderful time because
Mhm.
the Star Trek fans and convention goers are wonderful, and creation is wonderful too because they provide us this wonderful home.
Mhm.
Mhm. We don't even have to interact with the other fandoms. It's fantastic. Also,
Yeah,
what
we
were
don't
you
want
doing
that
there,
right
Ryan?
now.
I was giving a thumbs
That
up.
was intense.
Just for us.
That was
No, it's in a
intense.
house. Okay. That was like
I looked up
a
from the
that was
chat
like a
and something was
Steve
happening.
that was like a Steve Allen joke, Jenny. You said that was intense, and I said no, it was in a house.
Nice.
Steve
Nice.
Allen.
Actually,
I
hope
like
you
Steve
guys-
Allen. I know who
hope
Steve
you-
Allen is.
I've known who Steve Allen is for over a day now.
I've known who Steve Allen
Wow.
is since I was like 5. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know who Josh Allen is?
No.
Yes. Which team's Josh Allen?
He's a quarterback of the Buffalo Bills.
Well,
Anyway,
that
we got to move
explains it.
on. This is Melissa's
Let's
going to
go.
get
Let's
pissed.
go.
No.
No Bills hate. Come on now.
I'm not pissed about talking about Nog. Why would I be?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nog's pissed though.
Oh, he
Number
is pissed.
Oh my god.
He's
Number
not impressed.
6. He of many ranks. Across the seasons of Deep Space Nine, Nog just misses out on a record held by Geordie LaForge. The chief engineer of the Enterprise D held 6 ranks on screen across the franchise, starting as a junior grade lieutenant in
Right.
season 1 of TNG before making full lieutenant season 2. Okay, we don't have to go through all these, we know. But that's pretty cool. So Nog's had 5?
Woo.
Yeah.
He rose
He
up,
opens
man.
up. Yeah.
Wow.
Man,
That's
I
very
didn't know he
cool.
rivaled
Also-
Geordie. Like,
Yeah.
Geordie has 6? Okay, wow.
Because
Those
they're counting
engineers,
the
man.
ones on the Valiant
Yes.
and for the Visitor.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Including Captain.
Captain Nog. Yep.
All right. Number 5. Boy, we're getting a lot of we're getting a lot of burn out of
Bill's
this.
feedback.
What do you got,
Dave
Melissa?
Dave M in the live chat says, "How old are you, Ryan?"
What happened?
That's a
Why?
Steve Allen joke, that is.
Yeah.
Because I was showing off that I just learned something yesterday, so I was trying to incorporate it in my daily life. I learned that Steve Allen was the he was the host of the Tonight Show before Johnny Carson.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my
So-
gosh, I went back and watched the Johnny Carson stuff, and I feel like that fundamentally changed how I do interviews.
He's
How so?
oh
Oh,
god,
really?
so good.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's such a relaxed, smooth, go with the flow presentation, not like forcing questions. He just would
Yeah.
go with it.
Aw.
It's like,
Yeah.
I need to do more of
And
that.
and he was funny. Like
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
he's so
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
The one with the baby, what was it, a baby baboon? And he was holding it in a diaper and he lost
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It was so funny.
Are you watching the Johnny
Aw.
Carson highlights? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I have that set. I've been watching that shit for 30 years.
That's awesome.
Yes, it's so
Mhm.
good. It's like gold standard for interviews.
So good.
Him and
So good.
Conan O'Brien, my gosh, those two.
Yes.
But
I
Yeah.
love Conan.
Mhm.
Long live the Conan.
Absolutely.
I wonder, because he used to do shows at Comic-Con. Conan would go live from San Diego Comic-Con for a week. I
Oh,
wish he would come back and do that for his podcast.
right.
Maybe he will eventually. I mean, he went back and
So,
to the
call him
Simpsons.
out
I
on
mean,
the
anything's
air,
possible.
man.
yeah.
Okay. We got to get through this Nog stuff, you guys. What about if there's somebody that hasn't watched Deep Space Nine?
Somebody who has to see
What?
grab the duct tape. We're gonna have a binge fest.
Okay, here it comes. Up next, number 5, From the Start. Oh, yeah, from the start. We know what that means.
Yeah.
Okay. Nog was written into the earliest drafts of The Emissary, though as the rewriting process began, his part was expanded. This was thanks to Michael Piller, who saw Nog as an opportunity to lock Quark into remaining on the station. Nog is first seen stealing supplies on behalf of his uncle before being swiftly arrested by Odo. This leads to the confrontation in the security office, wherein Cisco bribes Quark to remain in exchange for Nog's freedom. And thus a show was born.
Aw.
And once again, like of all of the character arcs in all of Star Trek, that is truly one of the greatest. Because
Absolutely.
like
Some
from
say number 1.
exactly
Yeah.
from that beginning to Starfleet.
I feel like that era of Trek just had such good choices for arcs because you have Tom Paris, you have Nog, you have like just so much. You can pick whoever you feel like, but everyone has that one
Yeah.
character that's just like, you did it, good job,
Get it.
you broke
Yeah.
through the
Yeah.
past. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I
It's
wanted to see that.
very
I wanted to see that treatment for Travis Mayweather and Hoshi Sato in
Yes.
Enterprise.
yes,
Hoshi
please.
deserves
They
better.
just didn't get it.
Two
no
of the
right.
most underserved
No.
characters ever.
I'm
Absolutely.
putting together an edit for that, and I had to find just one clip that was iconic for Hoshi or Travis.
Oh,
I'm just like,
Oh,
oh
God.
god, no, where are they?
yeah.
don't go to the Beauty and the Beast episode for
No.
Hoshi, poor thing.
No.
That one, she get like one episode, and it was not
Not
great.
Good.
Such
Yeah.
Mirror Universe
Okay.
is what I went with.
Honestly.
She
Oh, that's good.
genuinely killed it in the Mirror Universe.
Yep, true.
Number 4, Eisenberg's other
Hey.
Treks. Of course, we know when
Hey.
he
No,
played
yeah,
the
Carr.
Kazon.
Woohoo!
He played Carr in Voyager. That was cool.
That's still that was one of my favorite episodes when I first started watching it, and it still is one of those ones where it's like, I'm just gonna go rewatch this. This
Yeah.
is such a fun one.
It was such a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it for the first time after I had started dating Aaron, and I was like, babe, oh my gosh. You're playing a 13-year-old, but look at your guns. His
Yeah, he
arms
was
are
ripped.
like massive.
But he was buff.
Guns. He was so buff.
Yeah. I remember, I watched it on the first, the first day that it came out, because I remember they actually promoted Aaron Eisenberg is back in Star Trek in a new
Yes.
role.
Yeah.
And
It's a
so
big
we were
deal.
super excited. We're like, whoa, Nog is playing a different role in Star. And it was like a big selling point for
Yeah.
us.
It
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Yeah. I really like that episode too because it gives Chakotay a little something
Something.
else, you
Yeah,
know,
something
like
to
just
do.
some
And he
like
wrecks a shuttle.
right.
One of many.
Everything you ever want.
What about the
Yeah.
episode where Chakotay goes, "You'll have to nully me first"? Remember that one?
Wait.
He's on that planet where they say like nully is to like kill someone, and like they all have like their
Oh, yes.
little way.
Oh,
And he
yeah.
gets
Nemesis.
Gus Pike's on it. I got you. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Number
Poor
3.
Chakotay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
plan after 9. How many of you like the?
Oh.
Well, whatever.
What is
You know
going
them.
on with that ad? Wow, that's trippy.
What? 50 cents?
On
A
the
dollar?
right side.
What's
Yeah.
happening?
It's
Whoa, compare prices.
Oh, so- yeah, a lot of pop-ups in
Anywho,
this
you
one.
were saying.
Scoot it to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. The documentary What We Left Behind features a section wherein the former writers of Deep Space Nine met to break a story for a hypothetical 8th season. There's always an issue in finding a reason to bring a disparate band of characters back together again after such a long time. So it was Nog. It was Nog would signal the return. Yeah, that was sad. We remember that.
Mhm.
But it was
The return.
it was
Yeah.
awesome
Oh
to
my
see them doing
gosh.
that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was great, but Aaron got so mad. He was like, I don't want to die in the first episode.
Yes.
They pull a Trip Tucker, have him join Section 31. You're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was the headcanon afterwards
Mhm.
because, he was good friends with Bashir, I think. And Bashir was working with Section 31.
Right.
So he got beamed out just in the nick of time.
Exactly.
It's
Yep.
one of those,
Yeah.
like, they bring him back for the season finale, and it was just used
Yeah.
as a ploy.
Mhm.
Right.
A plot? A ploy? No and no.
Never.
The Romulan plot? A ploy. Remember that?
Boy.
Is that all good things? It's all good things, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He goes, is it a Romulan plot? A ploy? He goes, no and no. That's 2 questions.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Q does.
That's right.
Okay, number 2. Here we go. Big money. Strong relations.
Mm.
Heart of Stone, beautiful episode, represented a turning point for Nog's
Yes.
character arc. He had been a bumbling adolescent, and then the time had come to do something with him. While Jake Sisko was moving away from interest in joining Starfleet Academy, Nog took his place in that storyline. Remember all that? Remember they were
Oh.
kind of pushing Jake Sisko to be an engineer or something early on.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Early
I just
on,
rewatched
yeah.
this episode not that long ago, and oh my gosh, it's so beautiful when they
It
get to
is.
the turning point of why Nog wants to join Starfleet.
Mhm.
Oh, that's such a powerful scene. So well done.
Mhm.
And
Ooh.
I'm so glad they waited a little bit to introduce that because
Yeah.
it didn't feel rushed. It felt like it made sense.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
did. It did.
It made his arc all the more organic
Definitely.
when it happened
Mhm.
when it did.
That's why
Mhm.
it's so
Yeah.
important to give shows more than just a handful of seasons because it lets them establish a precedent
Yes.
in which
Right?
you build the
Yes.
story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
want crappy stinker episodes. I want all the bottle episodes, the cheap cardboard sets, as long as it means we can get more.
I
We
want
really
to know
do.
those characters.
We really do miss it now, don't we?
Yeah,
we
we
miss
do.
We do because it won't
those
come
bottle
back.
episodes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
Going back, I'm rewatching
That's why I
like,
love the weird
original
shit.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and you're just
Yeah.
like half of these I don't really remember, but man, it lets us get to season 3.
Exactly. Exactly. And
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
know them, like you've lived with them.
Exactly.
You know?
You lived with them.
Mhm.
Yeah. With 10 episodes a season and shorter season and less seasons,
Yeah.
how do you get to know anybody?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's true.
Like
I've
if
become
we're
very emotionally
lucky,
attached to fictional
what
characters.
what are we
Mm.
going to get? Probably 5 seasons of Strange New Worlds because that seems to be their number now.
Mhm.
It's going to be 50
I'd-
episodes.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
it.
Right. It's
Like
Yeah.
they've got a
2
great
seasons of
cast.
the other.
That's halfway to syndication.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
They've got such
Isn't
a good
that
cast, great
crazy?
characters. Everybody's loving it.
Yeah.
And they may end up
Yeah.
only doing 50 episodes in total,
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
which is
And
nuts.
and look, Strange New Worlds gets to do some fun stuff. Like they've done a little bit of like the quote unquote weird shit where
Yeah.
they've done like the
Yeah.
crossover and the musical, but it's very orchestrated.
Yeah.
We're never going to
Mhm.
have the likes of, say, a Sub Rosa or a Masks
Right.
or a
Mhm.
Threshold ever again.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It just
Mhm.
won't happen because they're not working at the same breakneck speed, which with the same amount of episodes to produce every single week. And that's why I cherish those episodes now because they
Yeah.
were such a product of
Yeah.
their time.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think the
sometimes they
only
would come out with gold. Sometimes, like
Yeah. Duet.
worst case scenario,
mhm.
throwaway
Mhm.
episode,
Yeah.
but in one
The
of my favorites of all
Visitor.
time.
Data's
Visitor
Day.
is
Yeah.
definitely
Data's
a bomb
Absolutely.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah,
me
'cause you
out
don't
to
really-
the holosuite.
Yes.
Mm, big
Oh
win.
my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Big win.
Yeah. Can
All
you
right, last
imagine a
one.
streaming series taking an entire episode to just play a baseball game?
It just
Like-
won't
I would love
happen
to have-
anymore. There's no
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
What if you had like a show?
Yay!
Oh my gosh,
Hey.
yes. Oh, I'm
Okay.
glad they put that one as the last one.
Number one, named from the start, of course, we know in
Yeah.
Discovery, we had the USS Nog. Everybody went nuts, and we were all very happy about it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good find, Melissa, and good article from our friends over at What Culture.
Yeah.
Culture.
That should
We
be an
like those
American
guys.
Love their
company.
videos.
What
It
Culture?
should not. Wait a minute.
Okay, so we've got an update, you guys.
An update.
On.
Melissa, what is the update? It's from our good friends over at trekmovie.com. Exclusive. Alex Kurtzman gives live
Oh,
action
yes,
comedy
please.
update. Says Star Trek can broaden. So everybody, Tawny Newsome and a co-writer are basically putting together a live action Star Trek comedy. It has not been officially greenlit, but
Right.
Kurtzman and co have basically told her, this is good. Keep writing. So they're not saying no, they're not saying yes, they're saying keep writing. She's feeling encouraged, so they're still writing. What's the update, Melissa?
Well, it's kind of an I got really excited when I read the headline of it. I was
I
like,
know.
oh, it's kind of more of yes, we really like, but it's from Kurtzman's mouth. We really like what Tony and Jason Simeon are doing with this new show. They're still fleshing it out. They're developing the story even
Fleshing
more.
it
It's it's evolving, and it's not officially greenlit, but he loves working with the two of them. So I take from that there's a lot of good things to come. It's positive more than no, we're not going to get it.
You know what I
Okay.
think would be
Good.
really fun of an idea and could totally sell this and greenlight it in a second if they pitched it to the fans was if Jake was doing like a piece on life on a starship or a space station and made it Office style.
Absolutely. Like a
Isn't
document,
that
like
close
he's
to what they're
doing
doing?
a
Yeah,
documentary.
because when I hear this, that's exactly what I'm imagining. Is they're just like, hey, Jake, get in here. We're gonna,
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be cool to
But-
have Sirach Lofton doing that.
Yeah.
amazing.
But
Oh,
it's
I hope-
like a work show, but
Mhm.
it takes place on Ryza.
Ah,
Love it.
oh,
okay.
so it's gonna be a
That's right. It's
sexy
outside
show.
the Federation stuff.
Good to know. We're gonna
So
see
it's
more legs.
outside of the Federation stuff, but plenty of Federation people go to
Yeah.
Ryza. So
So
that's
it's like The
Absolutely they do.
Office. Or maybe you
Right.
could see it almost like Fantasy Island, right? People are
Yeah.
coming to visit.
Oh my gosh.
And Mr. Rourke is saying, like, what are you doing here? And they're like, oh, well, we're on the USS Excalibur. Our ship just blew up. So now we're just chilling on Ryza, going to have some martinis before we go
Yeah.
get picked
And
up
then
in a
you-
week.
And then you check in with the bartenders too.
Oh my
Right.
gosh, yes.
And you get their perspective.
see this
Interesting.
this seems
Parks
like it'd
and
be
Recs.
so fun.
I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. And like because it's we haven't had a non-Federation Star Trek show.
Mhm.
Like that
Yeah.
would be so
Yeah.
cool. Play with the toys in the sandbox. Just move them out of the
Yeah.
sandbox. Like
Yeah.
explore.
That's what dogs do.
Well, and
Are you calling Tawny Newsome a dog?
Yeah.
No.
No,
She got that fight in her.
What
No,
dogs?
honestly, playing in the
Dogs that
sandbox is good though. And let Tawny
Right.
play because honestly,
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like when Alex Kurtzman is ready to hang it up, she should be the one to take over. She's got
Yes.
the
Oh,
smarts,
that would be
she's
cool.
got the
Yes, yes.
knowledge, she has
Mhm.
she understands this
passion.
franchise.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But
I had gets it.
Alex Kurtzman also said that he wants to explore new genres, and there hasn't been really a live action comedy per se.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
really
True.
into exploring that as a new avenue.
By all means, let them do it. Let them just let them. Let them. They know what
Shar,
they're
I
doing.
just explained the dog reference in our personal chat. It's just as my mom would say, it's grossière. So I didn't.
Oh.
Oh
They do.
my.
They do. They love
Oh
it.
my
Dogs
gosh. Oh
love
my. It's true they
things
do.
in sand.
They love it.
We'll just leave it
Yeah.
at
They
that.
love it. Nom, 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 nom.
All right. Here's something. It's Friday, Facebook Friday. It's from a website called
Oh.
facebook.com. Is that going to turn into like meta.com or something weird like Twitter and
don't
X did?
know.
I
I
can't.
mean, they own a
cares?
bunch of different things
Yeah.
under the Meta umbrella.
It's whatever they want it to be this week, and it's stupid.
Yep,
So-
it is.
Star Trek, you may have heard of it. It's a TV show apparently.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
movie.
really?
What is
Uh,
that
it
small
says-
lettering up there is?
Explore the bridge of the USS Enterprise D, that's the fat one, this spring in Star Trek Red Alert, an all-new walkthrough attraction only at Universal FanFest nights.
How much
Oh.
is it? Because if it's in a price point, I will be flying out there.
You should be flying out there. Yeah. Yeah.
First of
Oh
all,
my
we
God.
have
Katie,
dates.
let me drive you if you do
Tickets.
come out.
Tickets are on
Yeah.
sale now.
100%.
April 25th
Oh.
to May 18th. So
No.
basically at night, Star Trek is going to take over Universal and is going to be like a big Star Trek fun land. Kind of like how they do Halloween Horror Nights,
Yeah.
So
right?
is that, yeah, like, so is it, so all, because there's a bunch of different properties that they're highlighting during these Universal
Yeah.
nights?
Wow.
And is that it? Does each property get a set of nights, or are there a bunch of properties happening at the same time on those nights?
They're all
Might be like-
happening at the same time.
Ah,
Like Halloween
Mhm.
Horror Nights.
gotcha.
Right.
I just want to touch the carpet.
Like how
Yeah.
Universal Studios
think of the
has a
carpet.
section for Jurassic Park, it has a
Right.
section for for The Simpsons, has a
SpongeBob.
section.
Hey, yeah, why
I
not?
don't know. Has a section for the Minions.
Mhm.
That's kind of how this is going to
Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense.
Well,
That
wait.
makes sense.
Oh, I see. So it's not just like each week they have like a different franchise. It's like for 3 or 4 weeks, they're going to just have all of the franchises.
Mhm.
And so it's going to be like a Star Trek section of Universal.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you
Yes.
pay to get to view all of them, or is it per sector?
All of
The
them.
tickets
So
are on
there's-
sale now, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There is a general
I see.
admission ticket for all of it.
Ah, cool.
And then
Let's check it out now that we have the details.
I love
'Cause
this.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go. General
Nice,
admission,
you.
Oh my God.
$74. That's not so bad.
That's not so bad.
I mean, I
You
think
guys
their
are living in
Horror Nights is like
California.
$100.
In the Midwest, that's horrible.
But this is
But
LA
if you
prices, sweetie.
Yeah. No,
Compare
that's
that-
Well, in the
Getting
Midwest,
into a
it would just be
place-
corn.
Yeah, but if you compare that to for the general admission to like Disneyland,
Oh
it's
my
less
God.
than Disneyland.
Yeah.
absolutely. And you're getting to see the bridge.
Well, and other things.
Right.
Aren't they building like sick bay
Yo.
and stuff?
No.
So
Well,
Are they?
and they have
Yeah.
food,
What?
which we should get to soon, but they have food that is Star Trek inspired as well.
Interesting.
Mhm.
okay,
So
Shar,
this
I
is
might need to
interesting.
coordinate with you on this then.
Talk to me.
You guys,
Okay.
yeah, you should do it. So here's, okay, so the event begins at 7 p.m. That's why they want it to be in the springtime, of course. Right now, we
Yeah.
would be pissed out there.
Right.
So the event starts at 7 p.m. So basically what this means is if you want to do Universal Studios, you have to pay for that and pay additionally separately a second time to do this thing. You can't just go to Universal Studios, and it doesn't apply if you have like an annual pass or something like that. You know, that's happened to me before. I thought I had an annual pass, but they're like, oh, no, 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 Frenchie. You got to pay for the night fun. That's what they said. And I was like, how could you tell? And they're like, your arrogance. I was like, yeah, you guys, you got it. So, but I bring that up because it looks like there's a great combination ticket here that I've got my eye on. Universal FanFest nights after 2 p.m. day night. Enjoy after 2 p.m. daytime general admission to the park and same day evening. So basically,
fun.
Basically, you get a half day. You get a few hours to do Universal, and then that night you do the FanFest nights. That sounds like that's the right party to do.
I'm currently
That
on
sounds like the right party to do.
That seems like
So
a good
far,
value.
It's not sold out yet, so that's good. And Sundays are the cheapest days.
Let's have a content. Okay, look at this. Universal FanFest Nights VIP tour, 370. Oh, from 370. So sorry. That's where it starts. Let's have a contest where whoever wins, we get them 2 of these tickets. You guys got so you guys are like, that's all you, bro.
All I'm saying is I have a hammer. I'm gonna win this contest.
I was gonna say, can we enter this too?
I know, right?
Exactly.
Will you also buy me a plane ticket?
We should all enter.
You should come down to Michigan. We'll fly out. Charles will pick us up from the airport.
I am not picking you up at LAX. I am not doing it.
Burbank.
That's the
Burbank
worst part.
or no deal.
Exactly. If you've ever had to pick somebody up at LAX, you understand.
If they ask you to pick them up at LAX, they're not really your friends.
You just don't understand. I'm not. No, I can't. I'm so sorry. I love you all, but
there are lines in the sand drawn here.
So
and that's LAX.
You're better off getting out of there on your own. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, there's a flyway that'll take you to Van Nuys.
Yeah,
everybody can go to Van Nuys. That's chill.
It's faster than what I could possibly do for you.
Look at how mad Shar is.
I know.
Look, LAX, I had to experience that
right
this summer for the first time. I dropped off my husband he had a flight to New York, and it does not matter what time you go. It does not matter like what gate you are doing. You're looking at going through this stupid fucking thing for an hour minimum, much less any other travel time to get to wherever you have to be going. And y'all, that was half of my day.
It really doesn't matter which gate, but if you have to choose one, I'd say Swagger.
Oh, nice. Galloping.
Nice.
Felt good about that
No.
one.
Yeah,
it's really good. It's really good.
LAX might be cheap, but it's cheap for a reason.
Yeah. It's
Not doing it.
Not good.
Okay.
I'll pick you up in Ontario, Burbank, John Wayne, any of the above.
My brain went to Ontario,
John Wayne.
Canada.
I know. I'm
That's
like,
so nice
what?
of you.
We have
Ontario,
one East
California.
LA. I've never been to that one.
It's about 20 minutes away from where I live, and it's the quickest one that we try to fly out of as much as possible. It's like easy in, easy out. Parking's cheaper.
The first time I heard about the Ontario one was when I was trying to fly back from Denver one time when I did a fun little fly into the Four Corners and then do a little road trip from there. And I tried to fly back, and then the flight got canceled to fly back. And then they're like, we could get you to Phoenix. And I was like,
no,
that's closer, I guess. So I took the flight to Phoenix, and then they said, oh, sorry, we can't get you in. Burbank is full. John Wayne Airport's full. LAX is full. And Ontario, I'm like, Ontario? What's that mean? I thought that was in Canada. They're like, no, there's an airport there. I'm like, cool. They're like, no, that's full too. And I was like, I hate you guys.
Oh, no.
And then I had to like walk. I grabbed my bag and I was like walking out on like the freeway to get out of the Phoenix. It was the weirdest.
Oh my
I
god!
still like the Phoenix.
But anyway, can we talk about the food?
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fan nights.
Do they have like
They
Star
have
Trek
food.
food?
Well, this is what I'm trying to get to. Yes.
Amazing.
Look at you trying to keep us on track.
I
Well,
don't see it,
because
Melissa. Where
it's
is it?
fun.
Yeah.
It should be. Oh, no. It's in the email.
Back
Oh,
to the
boy,
email.
oh boy.
And
Okay.
I just want to say that I am very, 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 very happy for all of the people who get to go and walk around on the bridge. That's going to be really nice for them.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm
Well,
like,
thanks, Jenny.
Star Trek Las Vegas was like the one shot most people
I
had.
know.
Now they're like, hey, do you want to walk on
I know.
another bridge?
I'm gonna just sit here and I'm just gonna sit here and touch my carpet pieces.
Aww.
Have a little cry.
Oh, from the Enterprise. That's cool.
Mhm. At least I have some.
Okay. Melissa hooks us up with this one. Cool last name, Eric. CinemaBlend.com
Oh, hey.
says,
This was not the one, but go ahead.
oh man. Okay, well then let me try again.
There should be a beverage.
There's a
above
picture.
the
Do
link.
Okay. I see it. Gizmodo. We love you, Cinema Blend, but we love Gizmodo right now.
Aha.
Here it is.
Because they have the food.
Got it. I see munchies. All right. Here it is. Cinema Blend. Universal Studios Hollywood Star Trek food leads the pack of uniquely bizarre but on-brand drinks and munchies inspired by different fandom universes for FanFest nights, blah, 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 blah. Oh,
Picture
cool.
made it look
that.
like he was drinking it.
What?
It's a
I don't
SETI
want that
eel
in
drink.
there.
The picture, show the picture, show the picture.
Margarita.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
a-
scroll up a little bit.
Scroll up, scroll up.
Well, you guys don't see this? It's right here.
Yes,
No,
yeah,
no,
but
no,
scroll
the
up.
other one. Keep going.
Oh, nice.
That one.
He's like,
That's amazing.
Poor Chekhov.
Kind of looks like a
No!
bugle.
It's in my
Right.
ear and my mouth.
Remember the bugles?
Yes.
Yeah.
They fit on your little fingies.
Uh-huh.
What?
You can put them on your fingers and make little.
Oh,
Ooh.
wait a second.
Vulcan
Vulcan
fritters.
fritter. Those look meaty. Are those meaty?
They do.
They're
No, there's
either
hummus.
Beyond
There's no
Meat
way.
No.
Or it's falafel.
They better be
That's
vegetarian.
what I'm
Yeah.
guessing. Right.
Klingon targ legs, triple truffle trio, Vulcan fritters,
Oh.
my
Romulan.
God.
Everybody loves that Romulan
You know
ale.
what?
Look at this.
Wonderful
Ooh,
stuff.
that's nice.
Anyone wants
That's
a
a nice
chance to see
addition.
Katie drunk? It might be with that Romulan ale because that looks good.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
There's the rock,
It's
like
a little
the
dick.
rock candy in there too,
Mhm.
Throw candy with something and I'll be there.
right?
It's right up your alley.
Oh,
Right. Oh my gosh.
man,
Yeah.
I really want to go. I might have to figure something out.
Mhm.
I'm just looking at the rest of these here, but I think that's all the Star Trek ones, right,
I
Melissa?
think that's all the Star Trek ones. But how
Yeah.
fun that they actually have Star Trek food.
Yeah.
Love it. I
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
great.
awesome.
Such a
Well done,
refreshing sight
Universal.
to see them like, yeah, they're actually embracing Star Trek in a theme park that's in the United
Yeah.
States.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a
Nice.
comment.
Finally.
Somebody left a comment on this. It says, "No prune juice, really?" And Worf says, "Die."
I saw that too.
Oh,
One
I love
star
that.
review.
That's
my
amazing.
It's great.
That is amazing.
That's
That's
Well
it's
done,
funny and
Internet
it's
stranger. Well done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job.
Okay, so
That's
this was
amazing.
the other. Should we touch on the Cinema Blend thing so they don't get sad at
Sure.
us?
Yeah, let's not
Sure.
shaft them.
Huh. And he has
Okay.
a cool last name.
Yeah, he sure
Does have a
does.
cool
Yeah,
last
yeah.
name.
Now, if he's
Yeah.
really cool, the first article he ever wrote for Cinema Blend, the last name should say Eisenberg.
That's a deep cut.
Mhm.
Wow.
It's a deep cut because in the first
Yeah.
Aaron's first appearance, it said Aaron Eisenberg. It missed
Oh.
the
Really?
B. Yeah.
How
Yes.
did you miss the
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
All right.
Yep.
So in this fun article, to be perfectly frank, theme parks aren't generally my thing. I don't have a ton of rich childhood memories attending them, which eliminates any kind of nostalgia factor. I like rides and roller coasters, but I don't love them. I find it endlessly awkward to interact with actors dressed up as popular characters, making Okay, I'm moving on. Melissa, can you?
Oh,
Yeah,
That
no,
was-
that's why I was like, that's why I put the food
Mhm.
first.
That was way too many caveats. He's like, to be honest, I don't like this. I don't like that. I think Star Trek nerds are lame. I think the dressing up is for perverts. I never, I
It's
got
like
a
when you-
problem with close
Yeah.
spaces. He just keeps going.
It's like when you go to
It's
get
not
a
my
recipe and
jam.
then there's like a whole thing you got to read before you can get to the
Yeah.
recipe.
I inherited this
Oh, God.
recipe
I can't
from my
stand it
family
when
who came over on the
bloggers do that.
Mayflower.
But
I
the
don't care
gist
about
of
your
it-
mom's
Yeah, what is the
50-year
gist of it?
history with this recipe. Just give me the recipe.
The
Right.
point of this article is that he's saying he was wowed by the Star Trek and Back to the
Ah.
Future stuff.
Yes. And he was impressed by how impressed he was because he's never impressed by things.
So this
So,
is a
long
first time
story
experience for him, huh?
Ratatouille
Oh, cool.
when
Good for
the
him.
critic tried his ratatouille.
Yeah.
Basically.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Ah.
So that's more exciting too, because hopefully it'll be exciting.
Here's something
Yay.
exciting. So I went to facebook.com real quick just to find something, but
Oh,
you know what Facebook does? It's always like the first, right when you go on, it shows you something right away that it knows you're going to want so that you get stuck there. And look at what it showed me right here. Creation Entertainment. This is STLV.
Ooh.
We've got a sale. 2 photo ops are 10% off during the weekend.
Yeah.
We have 2 Kirks, Shatner
Nice.
and Paul Wesley.
Wow.
And we got 2
Oh.
boss babes, 2 boss ladies, 2 never mind. Kate Moku and Joy
Say it. No, keep going.
I
Yeah, they
can't.
are.
I'm not.
Oh, come
But that's
on.
awesome.
Yeah, that's
You
Yeah.
say
No.
it. You're allowed to say it.
How come I'm allowed to
The
say it and you're
FCC
not
will
allowed to
find me.
say it?
Because I'm scared.
Why?
Well,
Anyway, so
you
that's
could
what's
say
on
it the
sale.
way Kate Mulgrew says it, where she says, "I'm a good bitch."
That's right.
like
That's
that.
kind of my mantra is to be a
Reclaiming the
good
word.
bitch.
Yeah.
Good ass bitch. I don't know. She removed the word bad and changed it for good. So
But the real reason I went here was to show you guys this cool thing. Oh, wait.
What
Hang
cool
on a second.
thing?
Another distraction.
Let's find out what the cool thing is. Oh, it'll be amazing when we get there. Hey, we're here.
Shiny! Oh, I love it.
I love
It's
that.
Morn saying,
Nothing.
Changed my mind.
it's brilliant.
yeah.
Is put whatever you want there.
I love
Oh
that
my
there's a
gosh.
microphone there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't know that Morn has a podcast.
Radio silence.
It's
Sounds
riveting.
relaxing.
It's very peaceful.
It's a sound bath.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just atmospheric noise from Quark's bar.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god.
the
Oh,
ambience.
that
Oh,
Dabo
hell
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what would be so cool is if you could get part of the cast to just record like 3 or 4 lines, and in a 10-hour span, you have them walk past you at the bar, and you just hear like this one-off conversation of Bashir and
Oh.
I would listen to the crap out of that because I love that kind of thing when I'm looking for some sort of ambience while I'm working. Something that like you don't have to pay attention to, but it's there to help, I don't know, not distract you. The opposite of that, to help you focus.
it
Yeah.
gets
But-
your subconscious into something.
Like,
Yeah,
but-
death metal polka works great for that because you don't know the
Nice.
language and it's banger. So
I haven't tried
Wow.
that. You know what
I
does
heard-
help though is like the Borg Baby Ambiance. Like Lower Decks did an hour loop and it's on YouTube. You know,
Ooh.
some time ago, whenever that episode came out, and I still listen to that to this day. And it's great.
What is the best? What's it called when it's, what's that? ASR, I think it is.
ASMR.
Oh, ASMR.
What's the best one? What would you rather have? Everybody in the live chat, let us know. What would you rather have
no.
as background noise to just hear while you're sleeping or working or hanging out? The Quark's bar,
this
you
is
know, with like the
easy.
Dabo,
Okay.
the Dabo wheels spinning and all that stuff. The Enterprise, the gentle hum of the ship or Voyager ship, is almost exactly the same.
Voyager's work core.
D.
Voyager's work.
Mm-hmm.
Big D.
Yeah.
Jenny, Jenny,
It
elaborate.
sounds different. It sounds different. If it's the 1701 period, then it's got the little like noise, and that's like it's very nice and very atmospheric, but it is not the same as the big carpeted vibes of the D.
Yeah, it's
fat
true.
one.
The
But
D
I
has more
was
of like a
gonna
thump to it,
Uh-huh.
whereas Voyager is more of a hum. And I
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
hum. It's consistent.
Yeah. Was that
Or
Melissa?
is it? I was gonna say, is that because you like Riker so much?
I got that one.
Probably.
I mean, you know.
Big D,
You guys,
baby.
one
Anyway.
Trek fan is in the live chat. Can you please clean it up?
I'm sorry.
It's Friday.
No,
Sorry, one Trek fan. I'm
you have to
sorry.
kick me out to do that.
It's fair.
See, Canadians do always say sorry.
We do.
It's true. You do it. It's so cute.
Except we don't say sorry.
You just did.
Right.
I
We
swear.
say
But you do.
sorry.
Roll the tape.
Sorry.
Roll the tape.
That's-
She just.
You say sorry.
Yeah.
You do.
No, you guys are you guys are saying
You-
sorry. Sorry. I don't say sorry. I say
Sorry.
sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
That's not how
Roll
you
the
said
tape.
it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sometimes.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes
Sorry?
it's sorry. Sometimes it's sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sorry. I don't know.
Hey,
Now
don't
I'm
be
confused.
sorry.
Do
You
it.
do
I
like
don't
the
know.
Valley Girl, like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was actually too good. No, no, no.
Wait, here we go. We're gonna do this. Let's roll the tape.
I'm gonna say, is that because you like Riker so much?
I got that one.
Probably.
I mean, you know.
Big D,
You guys,
baby.
one
Anyway.
Trek fan is in the live chat. Can you please clean it up?
I'm sorry.
It's Friday.
No,
Sorry.
Say
Sorry,
sorry.
Trek
Wait,
fan.
wait, wait.
I'm
you have to kick
sorry.
me out
There.
to do that.
There.
there.
See, Canadians do always say
You
sorry.
said them both. You said
That's
them
hilarious.
To her credit, she did say it the other way once or twice.
I
It's kinda
did.
like, it kind of
Yeah.
like changed as wow, good job.
Hmm.
Everybody was right. We all
both.
Interesting.
got it
I guess
Wow.
depending on the delivery. Huh.
Yeah.
That's super
amazing.
interesting. I love watching videos of myself. It's amazing.
That's so Canadian of you.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
God damn
This is
it.
nuts. Was there anything else before we go? Oh, actually,
Go?
Melissa, that's so funny. In the
Wow.
email, you actually included that those two photo ops too. That's so funny. What a coincidence, everybody.
I
Hey.
did. And the
Life.
Morn thing.
Oh, and then I see the Morn thing too. Life is so weird.
Wow, we're so good.
Read your emails, man.
No way. You can't.
Email.
Per my
can't
last
make me.
email.
All right, here's another one, everybody, for your Friday funnies. Oh, this one's like,
Big
Way to
D,
you
sell it.
guys.
baby.
One
wait,
Trek
this
fan
thing's
is in the live chat. Can you
Uh-oh.
please clean it up?
Who? What? No, no,
Oh.
no,
There we go.
no.
Let's try
Oops.
again.
The more you ask, the more the answer is no.
Oh my gosh.
We are
this
toward
is
the end of this
fun.
show. We should be unhinged.
We are.
Captain
We are at this
Dad.
point.
Okay.
Captain Daddy and Dad
Ew.
Roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I don't
You
like the
know?
word daddy. It's gross.
know.
Do you like that new do you like that new Section 31 character? Dad, no.
No. No, that is just no. No, 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 dad, no daddy. Not after the age of 5.
Shar, did
Father.
you like Section 31?
No. No, that thing flew over my brain like a fart in the wind.
That was on par with Shaw's no right there. That was
It was one of the most
I'm gonna eat my
iconic
blue
no's of
steak
all
now.
time.
No.
Right.
There should be a coffee table book, right? Nose from Shaw to Shar.
I
I would be honored.
Oh my God, that is incredible.
Katie, did you like
That's
Section
incredible.
31, the new movie on Paramount Plus?
I find the good in everything, so I liked aspects of it.
Mm.
Other parts, I was just kind of like,
What aspects did you like?
There was color. I
Mm.
like that they had really cool outfits, which I liked, especially in like the nightclub settings.
Mhm.
The poster was nice. I like the color on that. You're really making me dig deep here, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What about you,
dude.
Jenny?
Music was good.
It was. Jenny R. Johnson, what'd you like about it? I'm going to eat a date.
I still haven't seen it yet.
What?
Jenny!
Wow.
I feel,
All right
yeah. I feel like it may become like Into Darkness for me. It may just become this movie that I've never seen.
And you know what? That's okay.
No, I have a very limited amount of time, you know? And
Yeah.
and and there are
Use it
lots of
wisely.
things that I really want to watch in that time.
You could have literally watched Section 31 during this recording.
Well, no, I literally couldn't have.
We could do a
Literally
movie
couldn't
night. We
have.
all play it on our own screens and add our own commentary.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, we could totally Misty through K the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That
That is
would be
actually
fun.
that's a good point.
Well, I like
That's a good
all Star
point.
Trek, and I'm ashamed of you guys. I thought it was fantastic.
I'm
Aw.
In
glad.
fact,
That's wonderful.
I know at
You know
least
what?
two
I'm glad
people.
you liked it.
I know at
Okay.
least two people that gave it a 10 on IMDb. So
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? Somebody's least favorite Star Trek is somebody's favorite Star Trek. There is a
Exactly.
flavor for everyone.
Chocolate cheese.
Well-
It just was not for me.
Well,
Mhm.
chocolate cheese. Oh yeah,
It's
Katie.
chocolate frickin' cheese.
Chocolate
Bringing it
cheese.
back.
Raven in the live chat says, I liked Section 31.
Perfect.
Ducks to avoid the flak. Don't duck
Nope.
to avoid
No
the
ducking
flak.
necessary.
No,
Your opinion is your opinion.
I'll
Mhm.
give
and
you my
like
hammer.
what you like.
Exactly.
You can
Like it if you
just-
want.
'cause we didn't like it doesn't mean you should like it.
Exactly.
Take it,
Exactly.
use this as your defense, and go into the internet.
What kind of cheese is Star Trek Prodigy? I submit those delicious round
Mm.
Baby Bell
Yup.
Gouda cheeses.
Oh,
Yum,
'cause they're
you
little,
eat
It's
it.
too.
Baby Bell.
Hmm.
And they're
Hmm.
fun and they're delicious.
Yeah.
Good entryway into cheese.
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Yes. Ooh,
Maybe.
nice. Nice.
You know, it
Yeah,
kinda
like
needs
it's a-
some. It needs to be dynamic though.
But it's
Oh,
also
maybe it's-
like if you think about, you know, like Katie says, you know, something that across the board, just about everybody's gonna like it. You know what I mean? Like it's like there's
Yeah.
something for everyone flavor wise. There's no, it's not
Mhm.
like it's not a flavor like challenge where you're gonna have to like, oh,
Right, like how Voyager is blue cheese, right?
Oi.
Now, to be fair, I love blue
Butthole.
cheese. So
To be fair,
You
I
know?
don't, but I do love Voyager. I was just kidding there. Blue cheese
Which
is
one?
nasty.
My husband
Actually, I like a
likes
nice gambazola. A little blue, a little creamy. Yeah.
No, okay. You know what Prodigy is? It's Havarti dill. Because it's good and it's versatile. It can go with a lot of things. It's not for everyone, but
Yeah.
it's got some spice to it.
I
It's got a
understand.
little-
I understand your argument. I
Yeah.
do because that's the only thing about Baby
JC
Bell. It's
adds
very
the
safe.
spice.
Right, like Gouda's a little too generic. It
Yeah.
it will go with anything and everything, and that's great. I feel like that's more of like a
love
TNG.
Gouda.
Sorry.
Me too.
Yeah, Prodigy is
That's fair. I think
Havarti
you're
dill.
right. I think you're right. Yeah. It's like there's
It's
a little
freaking
more
great on
there.
a sandwich, man. Just build a
Yeah.
sandwich. You're gonna love it.
I like a little provolone on a sandwich.
I feel like
Pepper Jack.
Really like
Voyager might be
Jack.
provolone. It's a nice, safe option.
Yeah, that's an
Have
easy one.
flavor to it.
It's also very low in fat, like Swiss cheese.
Is it?
That's why it has very low in flavor too.
Oh, it's like oh, Jarlsberg.
That is a good
Oh,
cheese.
come on.
That is good. But you know, I really love an extra sharp cheddar.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah. Who
Yeah.
doesn't?
Yeah,
It's
there is a
good.
time and a place for an extra sharp cheddar. Absolutely.
That time and place is everywhere, all the time, all at once.
It's true.
You can eat it all at one sitting, and it's
Oh.
all good.
Anyway.
Yes, Star
Yeah.
Trek.
Should we wrap up Sing Up? Oh damn. I got
Cheese.
pizza
Yeah,
waiting for me already.
we gotta move on,
Okay.
everybody. Linda Ronstadt's
Go check
favorite
on my son.
cheese. You're no good. You're no good. Okay, whatever.
Valiant.
That is a good ship, right?
You flew it well.
Mhm. All right, well, let's talk about the week ahead, everybody. Well, first, let's talk about the week behind. Just yesterday on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we released our full review of Section 31. That's why Melissa and I didn't say what we thought of it, because if you want to find out what we really thought of Section 31, check it out on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. It got released just yesterday. It's a lot of fun. We have tons of special guests. Almost the entire cast of Section 31 is joining us. Why are you laughing, Melissa?
April Fools.
Oh.
What?
Oh yeah, we don't have anybody.
He just
on our-
can't help himself.
But it's a great time. Everybody check that out. This
Yeah.
coming Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. Oh, that was messy. That last week was messy. We have Star Trek: The Next Generation Season 5, Episode 5, Disaster.
Yes.
Ooh, yay.
Some very memorable moments, and we do have a special guest for this one, Mr. VFX supervisor himself, Dan Curry, who's got all kinds of fun stories to tell about the making of that episode and how they did certain things. That guy's a wealth of knowledge,
So cool.
as the French say.
Cool.
Then on Monday on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got. Oh, I'm lost. What are we doing, Melissa? Is it it's the TNG Season 4 review special, right?
Oh, right. Yes.
Right. The
We
TNG
didn't do that.
Season 4 review special. We go through all of the episodes of Season 4 through warp speed. It is so much fun. You don't want to miss this.
awesome.
Is. It's
Oh.
a banger,
Oh, it's a
as
banger.
Katie would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
It's a bang.
Ryan,
the
it's a
kids
banger.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah. And then on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, come right back to the virtual TrekCon channel live at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the main viewer. We talk about all the news of the week. Star Trek, Battlescar Dramatica, Babylon 5. What news exactly?
What?
Star's like,
Yeah.
no, if there's any Babylon 5 news, I'll know it first and I'll report it.
Mhm. And most
Um,
importantly, Star Trek 4 news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Oh.
We have a whole
Yeah.
segment on
Saga
Star
never
Trek 4
ends.
every week.
Oh. The J.J. Abrams Kelvin versus Star Trek 4. I thought you meant the whales.
No.
I was like, is it like an anniversary I need to know about? Okay.
No.
There's
Yes.
always news about the whales.
The weekly
Star Trek 4
rewatch.
news, yes.
I love
All right.
the whales.
I know. Me too.
Well, Jenny, can you tell everybody where they can find you and your goodies, please?
You sure? Wait, no, I sure can, not you.
No, you do
I
it.
can.
Well,
You
Yeah, do it.
well, you can find me through my website, jennyrjohnson.com, where you can sign up for my monthly newsletter where you can find information. That's super cool. And you can also go to my shop and buy some of my artwork. I make paintings and you can buy prints of my work. That's pretty cool. Also, you can find me over on a lot of social media platforms at Jenny R. Johnson Art. That's it.
Yay.
sound like there was like a comma there.
It.
What about yourself, Katie, meteorologist?
Yes, you can find me on all of the social medias because I laid claim to Weather Katie on every single one, whether I'm on them or not. But yeah, you can find me at weather_Katie or so many random phantoms on YouTube. Had to do a little editing, but I do have a video that's soon to be posted.
Nice.
That's been, I want to say now 5 years in the making because I started it during COVID and I forgot about it. And I found it on my laptop when I was backing it up. I'm like, oh snap. So you get to see my editing skills advance.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Psyched.
Ooh.
What about yourself, Shar? Where can people find you and your soaps?
You can find me on Blue Sky primarily at ohtheprofanity.com, and you can find my soap at boldbubbles.com. And it's been a long while since I've had anything really on there because all my soap went to help with the fires after that happened in Los Angeles.
You're an
I've
amazing
been
human.
rebuilding the inventory. What's that, Katie?
You're an amazing human.
Oh, thank you. But
Seriously.
that's, I mean, you got to show
That's
up and
the
help when
Star
you
Trek
can.
way.
When you can be a helper, you be a helper, like Mr. Rogers said. You know,
Exactly.
you just never know when your number is going to be called up. And I know
Yeah.
what it would mean if it was me with absolutely nothing. So you do what you can. Anyway, rebuilding inventory. And I'm going to have a mid-February release of soaps coming up very soon. I will start building up a little bit of hype on that on my website and the social channels. Not too far from now. I'm working on that, and you'll find out what I've been up to. And then you can buy some soap.
Yes.
You guys hear that? Mid-February. So Shar, everybody look out. We've got a big Valentine's Day release coming for you guys. So Melissa Longo, why are you laughing? It's a big Valentine's Day release. Where can
Of
people find
soap.
you and your goodies online?
Oh,
Wow.
finally got that one. Finally got that one in there. Little slow this week.
Aren't we all?
Wow. At walkingartmadebymelissa.com. There's new stuff coming now that the convention is done. And back to work on the website. And so follow my newsletter because stuff is actually going to come out on the newsletter at walkingartmadebymelissa.com. On social media, Malissa Longo, Melissa Longo, and on YouTube, 3 Fat Lobsters. I just released a video on 3 Fat Lobsters, so go check that out. It's just a little playing around. And these stuff, BTC, Virtual Trek
Yeah.
The 7th Rule, and Falling Tower. Watch first.
Absolutely. Two things. One is Dead Purple 7 in the live chat says, any single awareness day deals? That's funny.
Ooh, yeah.
And the other one is Jenny in One Trek. A lot of people are laughing at One Trek fan. I'm trying to find it. Jenny R. Johnson says, dying in all capital letters.
What happened?
I don't know.
We missed.
One Trek
Remember
fan
when-
says, wait, that didn't come out right. How far up do I have to scroll?
Remember
Oh,
when
dear.
when you were imitating me?
One Trek fan says, I want to see Ryan doing Jenny. One Trek. Excuse me. Another Canadian, mind you.
That's so innocent.
I know, right?
Canadians are
Ooh.
savage.
Oh my. Scandalous.
Those West Coasters. Whew.
We're a naughty bunch.
That's what I get for scrolling up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wayne Ian
Yep.
K. .com.
Hey.
Everybody, you can find me online at Ryan TG Husk. Once again, that's at Ryan TG Husk, or just Falling Tower, the 7th Rule, or Virtual TrekCon on your favorite social media, but primarily right here on YouTube. Did you guys hear what's going on with YouTube? How it might be shutting down next
That's
year?
a lie.
It's a lie. Woo! All right, we did it. We end with a lie every week, right? No,
my
that's
God.
a lie too.
So mean. Oh my God.
Oh, I get it. Doing Jenny like this
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the hands and okay.
Right.
Yes.
I started to nail it. Like in 1
With the
second, I was
hands.
like,
Oh my god.
The fans.
Oh my.
anyway. All right. Well,
banger.
thank you very much to Lamaya Lancaster, Mark Zutkoff, Melanie Thompson's. I don't know why that was hard for me to read. Because sometimes I guess somebody's last name and I go, oh, wait, no, that's not what I thought I was going to say. Dave M,
Because
Chuck
the words,
A,
man, the words
I
are
know.
hard.
Arg Scott, Joshua Reeve, Tim McCaffrey, Lucia Raz out in Brazil, Bob D, Melanie Mayfield, and everybody. We see all of you. We appreciate all of you. Derek Pederossi says lies, all lies, especially the lies. And Raven says it's fiction.
Yep. Nice
Terry
callback
Rose.
there.
Okay. Anyway, good stuff, everybody. That's it for us.
Every
Yay.
rose has its thorn.
That's just G and D, I think. G.
God damn.
Okay. Anyway, the point
Nice.
is, everybody have a chill weekend. You've earned it.